Hello.
Hello.
State your name.
Jaden Dennis.
Masada Hamilton.
Utraba Med.
Ryan Smith.
Connor O'Brien.
Josh Cross.
Will Lawson.
I'm Mark Mandasu.
What high school do you go to?
Hoffman and Chase.
Hoffman.
HEHS.
I am Mrs. Gordon, and I'm a social studies teacher here at Hoffman.
What grade are you in?
Sophomore. I'm a senior.
10th grade.
I'm a junior.
Junior.
Senior.
Are you pro or anti-gun control?
Pro.
Pro gun control.
Pro.
I am pro-gun.
I don't know. It's getting real ugly out there. I don't think it can ever change.
Until we can solve the problem of gun control, they should also limit the amount of guns that are being produced currently.
I think that stricter background checks and less available like assault rifles would be a good thing.
Something I've discussed with a few people is possibly putting an insurance on it, so if you do end up shooting someone or someone ends up shooting you, you have to either cover the medical costs or whatever else comes with insurance.
Sort of. My cousin was in the school of one, but he didn't get injured.
Yeah, because the rate at which they're happening, we're all becoming desensitized to children dying, and I think that's pretty messed up, you know?
Not in the sense that I lost someone, but they definitely have an impact.
I'd say more like my job, right? It's something, being a teacher, it's constantly on my mind, right? Like thinking about these things, and it's something that my students ask me a lot about.
Absolutely. I'm a teacher. I'm always thinking, okay, well, what would happen if a shooter came in? What's disturbing to me is that it doesn't really disturb students sometimes. They're like, this is just normal. We do lockdown drills, whatever.
That we need more of it in the state and in this country.
Like, it's bad. We gotta go.
Places like Australia and New Zealand have implemented strict gun control laws, and their mass shootings are like way down compared to ours.
I feel like it definitely needs to happen. I'm not saying get rid of all guns, because that's a little ridiculous, but to definitely limit them and make it more difficult to get them.
I honestly don't think that the number of firearms in Chicago will change the number of deaths by firearms, because you can still murder somebody without a gun. It's the people that are the problem, not the weapon they're using.
It won't. I'm telling y'all, PSA, it's not gonna end. Just saying.
Well, if we implement gun laws like nationally, on a national scale, we'll see that we'll definitely see a decrease in mass shootings. Chicago alone wouldn't be as effective if we just put gun laws in the city. It's got to be a nation thing.
It's a deeper problem. Mental health, poverty, drugs, territorial battles. So I think it's a much deeper problem than just, controlling the guns.
Just have it harder for people, like certain people to get guns, or not get guns illegally and stuff like that.
Educate our students more on gun control laws, so then they can voice their opinions more loud in the court system.
Push for legislation.
I think as students, I'm really proud of those who have stood up for the walkout last year and things like that. I think that you guys have a big voice in this, right? And that you should continue to talk about how it's affecting you and how you feel about it. Those that are of voting age need to talk to, our legislators and promote change.
I believe that no one should come to school feeling unsafe because of their peers, and in the recent news, that's all students feel. I don't think that's very fair.
Thank you.
Thank you.